Hey YouTube, thanks for joining us today on this job. I'll show you what we've got going on here. We've got two trees that are both going to get removed. They're right along this fence line here. As you can tell, there's some lean going over the neighbor's fence here, and both of these trees are getting pinched out by the trees around them. So homeowner just wants them both removed, allow the trees around them to get a little bit more canopy growth here in the spring, and that's what we've got going on. The other thing that we're going to do while we're here, I noticed this and just told the homeowner we'd go ahead and take care of it while we're here. Not going to charge him for it. There's some broken limbs in this tree that are hanging down here, and just a dangerous situation to be in. So while we're here, we'll go ahead and get rigged up in that tree as well and take care of those limbs. So as you can see, I'm just flip lining. I got my secondary tied in up above me, just to be safe. I always want to be tied in twice. This is a flip line that's got a steel braided cable inside of it. They're cut resistant, but they're not cut proof technically. So always a good idea to be tied in twice, gotta be safe. Working our way up the tree here, just taking off some of these small branches by hand, using the saw for the larger ones. But you can see what I've done is I'm flip lining. I got my secondary tied in, so we climbed up in this tree. We took off all these limbs, probably 25 feet up. We got a split there. Top is thin enough now that we've just got a rope tied to it, and we're gonna bring it down from the ground. Perfect. Well done, Graham. Got the first tree down, got it all cut up. We're just leaving them here at the stumps. They do not want these ground out, so one tree down, the bigger one to go here. Only thing with this one is it splits at the top, and all of that weight is then over the neighbor's fence. Pretty slow going here in the second tree. Probably trimmed 25, 30 limbs at this point, and I'm maybe 12 or 15 feet off the ground. There's just a lot of small limbs in this tree. You may be wondering why we don't fall this from the ground. Here you might get a better idea. It's co-dominant right here, about 20 feet up, and a lot of that weight is over the fence. We also have a nice birch over here that we're trying to protect, and obviously we don't want to damage the trees around it. So could fall this from the ground, but you're going to do some canopy damage to these trees around it, and also you run the risk of the fence. So it takes longer, but it's the right way to do it. All right, we're up above this V now, probably 18, 20 feet up. Continue to use a lot of hand saw. It's all this small debris, but we're up above the V now. We can start cleaning this side up, and as I do that, I'll clean up this side. And when we take this top, we'll probably set a block up here and rig down that top just with the lean over the fence here. We've only got probably 6 or 7 feet there, so we'll definitely want to be smart about that. Here's what we've got. This branch is way out over the fence, so we got our pull line on it. We got around the pulley on that side of the tree. I'll make the cut. Graham will be able to hold it from the ground, keep the weight from hitting that fence, and we should be good. Good?
Yeah.
The top here, we got this part that's over the fence. We get it on a block. Graham's got a rope on it. It'll cut, it'll free fall for a second, then Graham should be able to hold the weight of it just to keep it off that fence. It might hit the fence slightly, but it should just be the tops of the tree. Good work. How are your hands?
Good. A little hot.
A little hot? It's a good job. Good control. Kept it off the fence. That was perfect, man. Dropped it in front of the tree, right where we want to be. Good job. All right, you're good. Nice throw. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's not going to get caught up.
Do you have room to get out with that stuff down there?
Oh, yeah, I'll be fine. Well done, buddy. Take a look at that holding wood here.
Yeah.
You always want about 10%. You see, we're all the way up on here, all the way up on here. I needed to close off that a little bit. I like that to be closer to 10%. It's probably 15, 10 on the edges. Middle's a little bit too much, so, but comes down where we want it. So last part of the job today, we got all the brush stacked. We'll come back and chip it. Graham's finishing up stacking all the wood. Doing a great job down there. This tree, we've noticed there's some branches hung up in it, and I told the homeowner I didn't feel safe with them being out here in the yard. I wanted to get them out of the tree for. But as we get up here, this tree is really compromised. Big split. That's probably 10 feet, maybe 12 feet. and that's an awful lot of weight going in different directions here. So we're going to get this cleared out of here, and then definitely advise the homeowner on this tree, keeping an eye on it. The weight is going towards their fence in their backyard area, so this is definitely a problematic tree going forward, but we'll get it safe today and speak with the homeowner. So here we are, end of day one. I got some wood stacked up there. This is the tree that had the hanger in it. We got all of those out. Got all this brush that we've got to come back and chip, but that'll be day two here. First tree, stumps there, second tree, and then we've got some logs down here as well, but everything's cleaned up, and we just got to come back to get this brush another day. Also, we service pretty much the Charlotte surrounding area, Gaston County, Mecklenburg County, Lincoln County, Cleveland County, York County down into South Carolina. So if you need anything, any tree work done, please give us a call, 567-240-2014. Check us out on Facebook, and you're already on YouTube. So thank you.